Good afternoon. Hi. Well, it's afternoon in my world. Yeah. Anyways, so my name is Ephraim. Hello, once again. I just watched the You and I video, and I wanted to do a review on it, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it like on her singing or like a review on the video in general, or since I'm a fashion design major, a review on the fashion in the video. So I decided to do the video on the fashion side of the video. So here it goes. By the way, I took notes on my iPad, so they're right here. Perfect and amazing. Okay, so from my fashion point of view, the video starts out with her walking down this dirt road, and she's wearing this really long black dress. She also has this like huge church hat. The church hat is like really huge, and then it's like round in the back, and then comes to a point on like the side. It's really cool. If you haven't seen the video, definitely go check it out. I'll make sure to put the link in the description box down below. Okay, cool. Um, the church hats are just really big, and I'm really into church hats. I haven't really done anything with hats, but I mean, it's black and it has tulle all up in it. If you don't know what tulle is, it's a quick learning thing about tulle. Is you know, tutus, like the really fishnetty tutu things, that's tulle. Okay, so it has long pieces of black tulle coming out like the side of it, kinda. I don't know. Anyways, and then she also has this like silver armor thing that goes like on her arm. It's really weird, but it's really cool. Then she has like this ring, I think I saw. And then she has this like thing on her neck that goes on her chin too, that like keeps it like up, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. And the black and silver play off of each other, so I thought it was really cool. Um, She also has these big black shades on with like a silver band going, like outlining them. She's also wearing, I assume they're like about 8 inches, maybe they're her original 12-incher shoes. They look like stripper shoes basically, but they're amazing. They're strappies, so there's straps go around them, and I mean her feet don't look too good because they're all bloody and stuff from like walking or whatever. The video is that she's like walking from New York to Nebraska to go get her cool Nebraska guy. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into the actual video, I'm just talking about the fashion from the video. So as like the video goes on, there's this part where she's in this like shed thing, like garage shed type of thing. Before I start talking about that, it seems like the whole video is like a really glamour, more girly version of like a Saw movie. I don't know if that's really like weird to say, but but no one kills anybody, so I mean, but it gives it that feel of like a Saw movie, and I don't know if I like it because I don't really like the movie Saw, but anyways. So there's this part where she's like in the garage type shed thing. It's really old. It's like a barn or something. I don't really know. Anyways, she's like laying on this like operating table type thing, but it's like tilted up. So she's laying on it, but it's like tilted up, if that makes sense. She's like strapped down to it, and then there's this guy who's like trying to like change her, and the whole point of the video is like the more the guy tries to change Gaga, the more magical she becomes. So I'll describe it here in a little bit, but anyways, when she's on the operating table, she's wearing this really long gold dress, and it has this huge collar thing. So if you remember, I believe it was in 2009 for the MTV VMAs, she had this like collar thing coming out, kind of thing. That's basically what it is, but it's not as like out as the other one was, but it just comes out and then probably just out to her ears, and that's about it. And then there's this huge collar thing of like ruffles all the way, like it's just like this, it looks like a lapel collar, like a suit jacket collar type of thing, but it's like ruffly, huge, and amazing. Anyways, she's also wearing these gold metal glasses. It just looks kind of like barbed wire, and then they're just like someone made them into like glasses, and she's also wearing that. I didn't really notice what she was wearing on her head, if she was wearing anything on her head, like a hat or something, or like a small little headpiece. All I noticed was the huge collar, and that's it. So I had to go back a couple times, but I didn't focus on her head. Anyways, then there's this scene that she's dancing with her dancers in the barn somewhere. She's wearing like this leather, really tight skin, really show-offy skin type of outfit thing with like a bunch of leather straps, and then she has her long teal color wig on, and I don't like the teal hair. That I don't like it. The turquoise teal color, I don't like it. But that's just me. I mean, if you like it, cool. It's my favorite color. You know, not my favorite color, but I really like the color. I just don't like that color for hair, if that makes sense. So, anyways, then it moves on to this different scene where she's in like this bathtub type of thing, like an old bathtub. It actually looks like it would be like this like water container type of thing for like cows or horses, because it's like a barn, you know. So, and she's in there, and she's like this mermaid. So for the top, she's not wearing a top. She has like the skin tone bra on, but it looks like it's blended in like with her skin. Like it's her skin that's covering her skin, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. Anyways, and her fin is really big, and I couldn't really tell the colors, but all I saw was like blacks and purples and greens, maybe blues in there too. But I mean, that's pretty much it. And then she has like these gills on her face right here and on her neck, I believe. Yeah, like right here and on her neck. And then she has the teal hair, but it's like tied back, and it's really, really tight. It just makes her head look awkward. I wish her hair was like down and like, I don't know. Anyways, but that's just me. Then there's this other scene where there's this guy who's like proposing to her or something, and they're like getting married or something. And she's wearing like this white dress, this white gown type of thing, and she's wearing this white veil on it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know who the designer is. I mean, it's a pretty dress, but I don't like it. Probably because of the fact that I don't really like wedding gowns. I mean, as a designer, I probably won't ever design a wedding gown. That's just me. If you like it, cool, props to you, but that's not for me. I don't like it. Moving on, at the beginning of the video and throughout the rest of the video, there's a scene where she's in the middle of this cornfield, and parts of the corn is like picked out. And there's this it's like a circle, but then there's like this walkway, and it kind of looks like it would be like a keyhole if you were looking from like an airplane or something, like if that makes sense. But she's in the middle of the circle thing, there's a piano, and she's sitting there playing the piano, and on top of the piano there's a gentleman sitting there. And if you look closely, it's actually Joe Calderone, her alter ego. That's the guy who is on the cover of the You and I cover art thing or whatever. When she's playing piano, she's wearing this really plain white gown, and it has like this tail thing. I don't know what that is in the back, but I mean, it's alright. It's cool. As far as Joe Calderone, if you guys don't know who that is, that's actually Lady Gaga as her alter ego, so she's dressed up as a man. Anyways, he's just wearing plain black pants with plain boots, black boots, and a white t-shirt. He like rolls it up at one point. But that's pretty much it. My favorite out of all of the different stuff that she wears in the video would probably have to be the black dress with the big black church hat with the tulle on it. That would probably be my favorite, just because of the accessories. Whoever styled it did a really good job with that silver armor. I don't know what she was going with that, but it's really good. And like this collar thing with this chin thing, like silver thing, it's just amazing. You guys, if you haven't seen the video, definitely go check it out. If you saw the video and that's how you found my video, I mean, cool. But anyway, so as if this video isn't long enough, that's my opinion about Lady Gaga's You and I video from the fashion point of view. So I might make another one from like the actual in general type of video, or maybe like lyrically wise type. I don't know. But okay, so that's my opinion on how I feel about the You and I video on the fashion side. So leave comments below. Like I said, I'll leave the link for the video if you haven't seen it down below. Also follow me on Twitter. I'll leave that down below as well. And leave comments, like I said. Thanks, and subscribe. And I'll love you forever. Bye.